Hello everybody, it is I, Broseph the Space Crusader VTuber guy on YouTube, and welcome! We've got Logan, we got /Mark, we got WP. Hello there everybody, welcome! How are we feeling about this Nintendo Direct? Oh, that reminds me, I do have a bingo card to share. I made a bingo card again. But better get my bingo card out now, so that when I get a blackout, I can say, no, I had this to begin with. I have evidence. Everybody having a good morning? Or whatever time of day it is for you, over across the pond. But nope, here's my bingo card. I've got no SILKSONG, Fire Emblem, Luigi's Mansion 4, New DK, Metroid Prime 4 some more, Doom the Dark Ages, DS games on NSO. It's afternoon for you? Oh, okay. I got a $400 price tag, Miiverse or some equivalent coming back, Skyrim, new Animal Crossing, a mouse gimmick WarioWare, it still uses Amiibo, Mario Maker 3, addresses Joy-Con drift, they talk about how the Joy-Con sticks are better, the C button is cast to the TV or dock, the Switch 1 Pro controller still works, new IP based around the mouse gimmick, Xenoblade Chronicles 4, 3D Mario, Elden Ring, no GameCube on NSO, some performance updates for Switch 1 games, and then Splatoon 4. You're at the bottom of the equator, you think. Well, the equator isn't what determines the time, you know. The equator is a latitude. Yeah, equators are how far up and down you are. Your longitude. Right? Or have I got that backwards? Regardless, it's not it's not how far you are from the equator, it's how far you are from the prime meridian. Oh, okay, never mind then. Sorry. But yeah. So here's the bingo card I've got going into it. If you have any questions about any of these squares, feel free to ask. Why do I have Xenoblade 4 on there? Or whatever, you know? I have kind of reasons for some of these. Skyrim is just for the funny. Did you see your previous message about the about the farming sims? Yes. Logan, hello, welcome. This is my bingo card. I figured it would be just a funny thing to keep doing for Nintendo Directs. If you have any questions about anything, including no SILKSONG or no GameCubes on NSO or any of these things, feel free to ask. Coffee. What's the $400 price tag? You think there's a chance? I think the Switch 2 might just be a $400 system. The base Switch was $300. The OLED model was $350. I'm thinking $400 might be it. I'm already saving for the Switch 2 or an Xbox. Alright, we got 10 minutes before the thing goes live, I think, it seems. But yeah. I think none of these are like big swings. I mean, some of them are like, I feel like we're gonna get an ARMS style new IP, but specifically be for the two mouses. Can you do you a favor? What's your favor there, Face Melter? Not melt your ears off? I cannot scream and shout and let it all out. Just rescale your reaction screen so you can see more. I'll see what I can do. I do want the full HUD to be visible, and on some level, like, I want to give the original videos I watch some views, right? So, like, if you miss something because I'm in the way, watch the original kind of a thing, right? But I'll see how I can accommodate that. But yes, hello, Yuval, welcome. You only react to advertising, fair. But also, if it's, like, something we care about supporting. I don't know. Anyway, so that's my bingo card. I think, on that note, I might just switch to the reaction screen here, so we can have some time to adjust. So I'm going to hit you with the be right back screen for a second, then I'll be right back. Okay. Here we go again. Welcome back to my POV shot. You vibe with this music? Thank you. I wrote it myself. Let's see if I can. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is let's change my tuber size, make it slightly smaller, but raise it up. So you've got more on the tops there. Is that better? Think that'll be better, Face Melter? And maybe I'll eventually do this with a 2.0 overhaul so that things have more transparency to them. What I kind of want most is to have it come out at a higher thing. But yeah. Let's see. I'm going to want desktop audio is on. That's great. Think that's perfect? Okay, cool. Good. Let's see. Can actually the reaction screen itself? Nah, that's about it, huh? Okay. By a little, so it's great. Okay. Well, and also the thing is, it changes slightly every time because of just human error and imprecision. So you got to bear with me on that. Because I gotta like line it back up in the same spot in VTube Studios window and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't have the bingo card in here. The bingo card isn't up in here. Maybe I should make a HUD part for a bingo card. That would be very funny. You personally don't care about the HUD? You're just here to ditch school. WP, you should probably be responsible about that. You should probably be responsible about that. Just saying. VTube Studio. Both of them. All of them. Yes. VTube Studio is what is currently animating the HUD. OBS is what is combining the layers, and chat's there. My screens are full. Yes. Yes, I am. I have all the tabs open. The PC at the back of my helmet is running very hot. But I've also got the Direct itself large enough for me to view properly, I think. We're 5 minutes away. This will be fun. Like, I don't exactly have school today. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Well, regardless, I hope you get back to it after this, because we've got about an hour worth of Direct. I imagine about most of it is actually just going to be talking about the hardware itself and whatever new stuff, or like the firmware of the thing, and like, oh, these are what the controllers can do, and oh, this is how the menu is, and oh, these are the new features for that. But there's going to be some number of new games, and I hope that number is, decent, because that's the most important thing. That is the thing that keeps Nintendo consoles relevant at all, is games. Nintendo Switch has games. There's that one ad that's like, Nintendo Switch has games, that people use when talking to Sony people. Who's hyped for the Nintendo mouse? Low key, I kind of am. Like, imagine we get Mario Paint on NSO. Wouldn't that be fun? Mario Paint on NSO. Or like, what if they work the mouse into like bringing back like some of the light gun shooters on NSO? I think yes, stick drift is one thing I hope they address. These are fun. I've only done so many of these, like a small handful. But they're usually... Oh, I clipped that. But no, what do I like? What do I actually think is gonna be here? I think like one thing is like the reason I put a Miiverse equivalent on this bingo card is because of what is if they use the mouse to give us a Pokemon Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks port? That would be so cool. Honestly, the mouse is like one of the reasons I put DS games on NSO on my bingo card. But also, full remakes of Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks would make them good. If you could give them normal button controls, but keep some of the like taking notes on the map or like drawing paths for Zelda to walk along, like I think this might be the perfect way to like emulate some of the gimmicks in a way that like is better. Only getting switched to for Animal Crossing. I have Animal Crossing on my bingo sheet because I think that's like just that and Zelda. Yeah, you get Nintendo consoles for the Nintendo games. I judge the value of a console primarily based on the number of Zelda and Metroid games available for it. So if this shows it has Zelda games and Metroid games on it, I'm like, you know what? I might get that. But also, new 3D Mario could be cool. Wonder what they would do for new 3D Mario. Also, like, showing off a new, like, Fire Emblem game, but with mouse controls where it's like, move your units like this. Like, I could totally see a bunch of... Oh, here we go. Got a minute left. The countdown is starting. How is volume for everybody? The countdown... It's not like doing the switch snap every time. Okay. 30 seconds till live. And if some of you guys want to watch this by yourself, or, not, you know, have me blocking some of the screen, that's fine. You guys go watch it on your own, but this will be fun. More... Is this the New Year's event? No, it's just... Well, it's closer to the Chinese New Year, I suppose. April 1st actually was once the reckoning of the New Year, I think. 1. Here it comes. Let's go. RP to M. Okay. Ball. Cubes. What is this? Dice? Oh, new Nintendo Direct graphic? Interesting. Okay, we got Legos. Nintendo Direct graphic with Tetris. Hello. Okay, neat. New animation, yeah. New animation, new world. Let's go. Oh, it's the Mario Kart. I forgot to put the Mario Kart on the bingo card. Oopsie. I mean, we all knew this was gonna come, right? We all knew this was gonna be here. Hello, Mario. Just on the Switch 2. What is the new? Oh, hi, Pauline. I see Waluigi. We're here. We're so back. Bonk. This it looks like a Mario Kart. Peach is in her dress on a bike. I liked the racing like suits though. Why is she? Ooh, four-wheeler, plane. We got Sonic Racing transformed. Okay, neat. Very neat. Ooh, he's got an ATV. There's Wario. Waluigi, my boy. Boom. King Boo. You got rail grinding in him? Moo cow! Oh, that's fun. What? Mario ate a hamburger and had new costumes. I like the costumes. Oh, there's Racing Peach. That's pretty fun. Costumes is fun. Oh, that's a dapper Waluigi. It's Dune. They were sailing through Dune. They were racing through Dune. Mario Kart World. Okay. Ooh, is this gonna give us an atlas of the Mario world? Is this where we get like the? Are we gonna do a Mario map theory, guys?
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct.
The costumes is actually insane. Yeah, kinda. Pretty fun.
Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota.
Okay.
For Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
Very cool.
What you just saw was
Moo Moo Cow was not on my bingo card.
Exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Probably pretty fun. The wall jumping with the car is actually kind of fun.
Exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Is this like the official atlas of the Mario world? Turn everything a little louder.
Depending on the time of day
Hold on.
and weather conditions, the atmosphere will
Better?
change.
The urge to say "Ayo, it's
In this
factory."
Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
Oh, fun! More. You can just explore the racetracks.
In the classic Grand Prix, race through
Open
four
world
courses
Mario
and
Kart.
for first place. But
Huh.
don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Wait. Oh, that's kind of fun.
Drivers in each race, the most in series history. The competition is.
So you go to the racetracks and you race to each racetrack. Huh.
Introducing Knockout Tour.
Knockout
Race
Tour.
non-stop from one corner of the
This is
world
like-
to another.
This is like an old long race when they were testing automobiles.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way.
This is like a
If you're below the placement shown when
Interesting.
you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
interesting.
You make it all the way to the finish line?
Is this Need for Speed? It might just be. That's a Rosalina fit. He's drinking
You can
orange
also
juice.
freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Dude, open world Mario Kart. That's actually kind of fun.
By going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes. So drive wherever your heart takes you.
Okay, cool. That's actually neat.
Also go for scenic drives with friends.
Free roam, yeah.
And take photos together at different locations.
This is nuts. Like, you have any idea how many times as a kid I would just go into Mario Kart Double Dash and just explore the tracks? Like, move over, boundary break. We can take the camera anywhere.
World starts here.
Multiplayer free roam.
Mario Kart.
That's actually a really cool selling point.
The game launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Ah, there's your launch title.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Don't know if I'm going to stream that
Be on
one,
the
but
lookout
very
for more
cool.
information in the future.
That's very cool. That's actually a really cool Mario Kart idea.
World launches on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Which is?
We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
No, more detail. Can I get the launch date, though?
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, new features. Let's go. Joy-Cons.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
The Joy-Con 2.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new
What's
C
the C button do?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
What do it do? What do... Alone? Don't make fun of her.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Is this voice chat?
That was you.
Built-in voice chat? Oh, we got this. Oh, is that... It's Nintendo Discord.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
The sound is desynced. Oopsie. That's like on the stream.
Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Imagine live chat on Smash.
With this
But hey,
feature,
live chat.
You'll be able to communicate with friends and family while
Okay, it's a
playing
chat button.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow me.
Okay.
For an adventure.
That'll be neat.
While
Oh.
using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by
Oh,
microphone
they have a
built into the
they have a microphone. they have a microphone built in.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly.
It's
even
perfect,
from a distance.
perfect for DS emulation.
All right, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly.
They've got
You
filtering,
chat with
fun.
ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's opaque.
And
The-
you can
the
use this
sync
feature
is
in
off.
handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you
Oh.
open the chat menu and turn on game screen
Oh.
Good job. There we go.
you can also share your game
Oh,
screen.
that is choppy.
Go on top of that dinosaur.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it. You guys, I just did it. Oh, I want to do it too.
Oh shoot! Oh.
Mario Kart proximity chat will be the COD lobbies. Oh, I think it's probably very heavily restricted to between friends face melter.
You can
Oh,
chat,
Animal
watch
Crossing.
content,
It'll show you what
even
games you're
while
playing.
different games.
Yeah, I know that one.
Oh.
It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh wow! I'm like in the sky right here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Kirby, look, you're on a star. That's so cute. So cute.
And also the fact that it's running
You
4
can
images at a
adjust the size
time.
of your game screen.
Yep.
Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
Or expand another friend's game screen.
The streaming on this is kind of choppy, but honestly,
It's just like the wall.
the streaming on this kind of sucks. But at least they're being upfront about that. Might need to pause and unpause your stream. Not the streaming.
I think I know where you are. Wait.
Here, you know what? I'm just gonna reload the page because that way,
Nice.
let's take a picture here.
go away, chat.
Smile.
Oh, yo, that's sick.
No, I think it's on Nintendo's end.
On the right
It seems to be on Nintendo's end.
There's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Okay, it's chat. C is for chat, not for cast or
Guys,
connect.
I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. For sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Switch to camera?
By connecting
What?
this camera to the system,
Face cam? Switch to face cam.
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. Yeah.
Hi.
Huh.
How's everyone doing?
Miiverse 2.0? I don't know.
here on screen, and video chat while playing a game.
Your face is on here.
Dude. You can chat. Yeah, it's just chatting online.
Here's how it looks with just the camera feed.
I'm way behind,
There
guys.
you go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be vile in Mario Party. Like,
No, go left. Left. Okay.
I go a little more this way.
Using game chat, even when you're apart.
here's the real thing. If they have a microphone on there, they can have DS games where you're talking to the microphone. You can have Hey You Pikachu on N64.
Chat while playing your personal favorites.
Or speed.
Decide your
Ooh.
own rules for a retro game competition.
So this won't make a single difference on how you use the Switch. Pretty much. Pretty much. Like, it's just Discord. They just built in Nintendo's own Discord, basically. Most people already use Discord with their Switch anyway.
What did you think?
I think it's actually a neat feature, but like, I don't know if I'll ever use it hardly.
Enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends.
It streamlines it so you don't need the app anymore, I suppose. And at least you won't need like,
The camera you saw
Oh.
is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
oh,
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
15 good exclusive games during the
Nintendo
first
Switch
year
Online
while I'll be hanging out.
will be required to use game chat.
All right,
However,
go ahead.
since we'd like as many people as possible to experience game chat, it will be available without a membership for a limited
Oh,
time.
oh, for limited
We hope
time.
you'll try it
Gotcha.
out.
The camera
Additionally,
parental
game chat supports
yeah.
the Nintendo Switch
Parental controls lock that
and different
stuff
settings can be
down.
adjusted. For
like-
example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to
It
use
should
game chat to play with their
always be
friends.
required, my guy. Like,
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
okay. 51
On
Clubhouse
Nintendo
games.
Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and
Oh,
play
wait a minute.
But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems.
Download
using
Play!
just one game with GameShare. As shown here,
Let's go.
even games
That's
that require
awesome.
Multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With
Download
GameShare,
Play.
you can temporarily share
This is
compatible
cool.
games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system.
So you can
You can
connect
share it with up to
systems.
3 other systems at a
You
time.
can connect systems. If you have more than one Nintendo Switch 2, you can use it as a Wii U
Supports online
gamepad.
Play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Friends on Game Chat.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games.
And
This
via
feature
off
is
software
planned for
updates.
several titles, starting with a free update
That's
of Clubhouse
pretty-
Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
That's pretty cool. This isn't...
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep,
so
awesome.
We hope you'll look forward to it.
So, like, Download Play is here.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
I mean, we saw it.
Please take a
We'll see. We'll have to see. Bigger screen, same thickness. Okay, yeah.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Yep, that's
Here's
pretty
how
cool.
that
I'm only
compares
playing
to
it in
Nintendo Switch.
docked mode anyway,
The
but
system's thickness remains the same.
it's not 4K.
With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
1080p, that's good. Up to 120 frames per
The
second,
screen
huh?
supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
Okay, that's fun.
The
HDR.
LCD screen is more vivid and supports
Sure.
HDR, providing more contrast
Okay.
between light and dark areas of the images.
The PS5 doesn't have a screen, WP.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach your controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
Bigger SLSR buttons. Oh, those, yeah.
And SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control.
Is that
when
second
with
set
the
of bumpers
Joy-Con
too,
2
or no?
held
Or
horizontal.
those are the magnets, huh? Larger control sticks. Do these drift?
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Do they drift? Mouse controls, let's go.
Each Joy-Con 2 controller
Both
can
of
be
them.
used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2
Mm-hmm.
support mouse controls.
And
By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld
Okay,
and
fun.
tabletop modes.
built-in mic, yep, for every voice exchange.
It has a
Or for
built-in
blowing
microphone,
into when you want
so
to play
can
Wind
voice
Waker.
chat with friends
No, not Wind
anytime
Waker,
via
Spirit
Game Chat.
Tracks.
It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
Very cool. 3D audio? Is that just...
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if
Yeah.
they're coming from all around you.
Yeah, that's just called, that's just called stereo, my guy. That's just called stereo.
Place
And then-
your
oh,
Nintendo Switch
actually
2
good.
however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
An actual kickstand that works. Let's go. 2 USB-C ports.
In
One of them
addition
will
to the
need to be used for the
USB-C
mic.
port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yep, and that's where the mic or the camera goes in, right?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's neat. Okay, larger, faster storage.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
Cool,
For storing
that's nice.
in-game
I like
downloads,
that.
save
Want
data,
to step
and
on
more.
it with the kickstand is nearly all the way
Reading
open.
data is
I
also
wouldn't.
faster.
Oh, it loads faster. That's cool. I like that. Switch 1 has the loading
Use the
problem.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution.
4K, guys, let's go. 4K game.
HDR is
Neat.
also
That's cool.
supported in TV mode.
Okay, cool. 4K. I didn't think they'd do it, but they did it. Oh, it's gonna take off though.
The
It's gonna be
Nintendo
a.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
It's gonna be.
Performance stable.
It's gonna be loud. Oh no. Yes! And by compatible, you
On
mean not
Nintendo Switch
Labo
2,
or whatever, right?
You can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Yep.
Physical and digital games are
Physical
supported.
and digital. 4K, I know, it's crazy. 4K, 120 FPS? Yeah. There you go. That's honestly that's enough. And HDR, yeah. PS4 Junior. Yeah, I don't mind. PS4 is a good console.
Saw Nintendo Switch 2.
It's a handheld PS4. I'm here for that.
Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up.
Just made
and
you-
packed in
you-
lots of new gameplay features. And
Now.
to help players better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Oh, new
Mr.
game.
Kawamoto.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
What?
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay.
I'm
This is
standing
like
over
that.
here.
This is like
Okay,
that
everyone,
Astrobot
join me
game,
inside
isn't
the
it?
game.
Just
There
woke
are
up, your
all
friends
questionable
blowing up your
icons.
Discord talking about the
Let's
direct.
examine them.
Anything mind blowing? Mario
This
Kart
sign reads,
looks
"Where
good.
are the magnets?"
It's open world Mario Kart,
The Joy-Con
and
controllers
it's
attached
got
to the
a
system with magnets.
it's got a
And those
camera and a
magnets are
microphone,
inside
so you
the
can
system.
voice chat with people. That's what's going on.
The
Also,
SR
120
and SR
potentially
buttons on the
face
Joy-Con
melter.
2
Not
are
every
made of
game
metal.
will be able to take advantage of that.
So
Like
that's
I
how they
imagine
attach to
Elden
the
Ring
system.
probably won't be like 4K and 120,
Circuit is formed between
but
them, so they won't be
because
easily
it's only so
detached.
much. But like, if you're talking Mario Wonder, you could blow that up to 4K
Through examining
120,
signs like
absolutely.
these, you can
So it
discover
depends on
all
the
sorts
game.
of
It will
secrets
depend on
about
the game.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, the screen
Another
okay, yeah, my bad.
example, The Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Not just mouse, it's gyro. Oh,
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
uh-huh.
By combining
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mouse
The
controls
screen
with
is- it-
gyroscopes, things like this are possible. There are secrets to discover even as
Okay,
you're playing mini
does this
games and
count-
tech demos.
Does this count as
Some of the
new
secrets
IP?
range from
I
the
don't think
unique
quite.
features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo
Fun.
Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same
Paid?
day as Nintendo Switch
You gotta
2.
buy that?
So please check it out.
You gotta
if you're
buy that should be built in. That should be free for a limited
I'd
time.
like to
I don't
share
want to
some
buy
more
that.
information regarding Nintendo
That's
Switch 2.
dumb.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch
It's
2
red.
titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch
Oh.
game cards.
So you can put it in a
It's now
Nintendo
red,
Switch.
and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Oh, cool.
Next up is additional
Say-
storage.
Okay,
Switch
yep.
2 will only work with micro SD.
Infamous 2 on Switch 2. Only if Sony
There are
doesn't
different types
wants
of
to.
SD
I don't know.
cards and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will
Uh-huh.
not be compatible.
Fair.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature.
Yep.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games.
Yeah, but I was
and
expecting a
more.
little tab like the 3DS had, frankly.
We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
Oh, there's a C button on that one.
It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back there are new GL and
What?
GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah.
In addition,
That's
an
been a
audio
thing
jack
on
has been
third-party controllers the whole time.
We've
That's neat.
introduced a few new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now,
Okay.
the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
June 5th.
We're very much looking
Okay.
forward to the day when you all
And that's
get to
also when Mario
experience
Kart
it,
comes
so
out.
please
That's
wait
good.
Just a bit longer.
Very cool. June 5th is a reasonable time.
Now, broadly speaking,
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
That being new Nintendo Switch 2
Is
games.
Nintendo Switch 2 games.
June 5th.
These games take advantage of the performance.
Didn't
and
mention
features
anything
of
about
Switch
Pro
2.
controllers. No, not yet.
The second type
Nintendo
is
Switch
compatible
games.
that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Oh? What is a Nintendo Switch 2
Some
edition?
games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Okay, like
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition. of
Mario
Super
Party
Mario
Jamboree Switch 2 edition.
Please take a look.
Okay.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an
Can you-
upgrade on Nintendo Switch
Jamboree
2.
TV with like the
The
camera
upgrade
and the
expands
voice
on
chat.
The base game and adds new features.
Okay.
Including mouse controls,
voice
audio
controls.
recognition, more expressive rumble.
Pokemon Scarlet Violet lag reduced version. They will not do that for Pokemon, Luke. You know it. Unless they charge you full price for it, I
Access on
suppose.
Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes.
I don't care.
First up
It's Mario
is
Party.
Mario Party mode.
Now,
With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play.
it is going to be vile. People are going to be flipping each other off and swearing and all sorts of things. This was a bad idea. This is cursed.
Party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live. A mode
WP,
where the livelier team wins.
no.
Bowser will
Face
be
melter,
on
if you want
stage
to
too.
block that, you could.
Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster.
Uh-huh.
Safety bar lowered and secured.
It's only 30 FPS. Lag reduced is the...
Use
Lag isn't
controls
gone.
to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
It's a Mario shooter.
Enter a pipe,
Mario
a
rail
mini
shooter.
game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
Uh-huh.
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station?
Neat.
From mini games that use a camera, the built-in microphone.
Now, here's the thing. If you own the Switch 1 version, is it like a paid upgrade going to like for like DLC? Or do you have to buy this separately? Because if you have to buy it separately, that would be stupid.
Launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
That would be stupid.
Nintendo Switch
Upgrade
2
pack.
players who already
There we
own
go.
Super Mario Party
Upgrade
Jamboree
pack. How much
can
is it?
Upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Like 10 bucks, 20 bucks?
Please look
I
forward
do
to
not
the new
intend to
Mario
purchase the
Party
camera
experience,
either.
where you can see each other's reactions while
Okay,
playing.
so if you got Switch 2 editions.
Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Okay. Breath of the Wild? Honestly, I don't even own the Switch 1 edition.
Nintendo
Oh.
Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears
Just
of
better
the Kingdom
performance with no slowdown?
feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Yep. Any new content?
and also support HDR,
Yep.
which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
This will be good for video capture. Zelda
Plus,
Notes?
You can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes.
What?
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch
Okay.
app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example,
GPS tracking on your phone?
locations like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Oh!
Activating. Proceed north.
Oh, neat! 100% guides. Built-in 100% guide.
You can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player.
Oh,
to
that's
create
fun!
their
You can share your crazy contraptions. You can share your death traps and tears. That's actually really cool. That is actually very cool. This'll blow up on Twitter. That's
These
huge.
features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Broke out Google Maps. Ooh, Kirby.
In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
Do we get a
you'll be
Metroid
able
Dread?
to enjoy an additional story.
Do we get a
exclusive to the
Metroid Prime
Nintendo
HD
Switch
that
2
adds
along with
pinball?
improved graphics and frame rates.
Do we get Smash Bros with more DLC?
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land after being struck by a powerful meteor that's causing
So,
some
just bonus
mysterious
levels.
changes.
Do we get the Mario All-Stars, 3D All-Stars with Galaxy 2?
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a
Oh?
Nintendo Switch and
Oh?
a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Okay, and okay, that's one I called. Switch 2 edition has mouse controls. Yep.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay.
That
on
makes
Switch
sense.
2.
What else?
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in
Yeah,
4K
of course.
60 frames per second.
4K 60?
Enjoy smoother action in full
Nobody
HD
can complain about
at
that. That's
120
cool.
frames per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your
Dude,
preference and playset.
this game looks so good. Oh, ZA!
Plus,
Za's gonna have it.
Pokemon
Hello,
Legends
Vreen.
Zelda,
Welcome.
which is scheduled to launch later
What's
this
Za
year,
got?
will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but
Yeah.
a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well.
Okay, cool.
By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rate.
With slightly less slowdown. Let's go.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you
Dude,
just
Prime
saw
4
will be
Beyond.
available as both physical and digital versions.
When's Prime 4 coming out, though?
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you
Upgrade
can play
pack.
the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Neat.
We hope you're looking forward to these Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
You know, I have the Wii U version of Breath of the Wild. Maybe I'll just buy the
Next, I'd
Switch
like
2
to
version if
introduce
you
a
wanna play it
brand
on
new
Switch.
game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controller.
brand new gimmick IP.
Please take
Brand
a
new
look.
gimmick IP. Both of them. Let's go. Remix Hero. What? Dude. It's it's this. Oh, the drag and drive. Dude, it's... I'm blanking on the car game. The car soccer game. What's the car soccer game? Price never mentioned on an upgrade pack. It might vary from price from game to game, maybe. But dude, this is Rocket League. Disabled Rocket League. They have disabled Rocket League on Nintendo Switch. Let's go. This is the Paralympics Rocket League. Could have been worse. Could have been Metroid Prime Blast Ball. Disabilities Rocket League. Let's go. Okay, neat. Well, there's our mouse gimmick game.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Doesn't seem like my thing, but you know what? Could be
Next,
silly.
Here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch.
Publishing and development partners. Okay. Third parties. Mouse tank controls. Elden Ring! I called it!
This world is in dire need of repair.
Let's go. Elden Ring! That's fun. Love to see it. I called this because I knew it would be like, oh, we can flex and show off that we can run the Elden Ring on this thing. That'd be huge. 100 hours in Rocket League. Half the players already play like they're in a wheelchair. Well, there you go. Here's the question, though. Do we get Breath of the Wild gear in Elden Ring? Hello, ma'am. I can be called Maidenless on the Nintendo Switch. Let's go.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasabin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that
Oh, Hades too. Okay, cool.
To Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Time.
Uh-huh.
You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the
But no,
earth. getting to know dozens of characters from
Trifinger,
in a story
butthole.
that reacts to
Yep.
your every setback.
We'll get to do that on Nintendo Switch.
It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not.
Dog?
Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Yep. Oh, Capcom, hello. Monster Hunter? This is going to be Monster Hunter, isn't it? Oh, Street Fighter 6! Okay, cool. I expected Monster Hunter because you guys are Monster Hunter fiends right now. SilkSong's not gonna happen, Face Melter. Fighters Edition. Years 1 and 2. Okay, cool. Wait, Amiibo? Street Fighter Amiibo? Confirmed, casual confirmation of Amiibo.
Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels.
What generic armored person are you?
Normal. Commencing launch.
Is this a...
After 2 long wars,
What is
where our
this?
freedom was restricted,
Is this like Armored Core or something? This isn't Armored Core, is it? No, this looks like
new equipment and money.
Arsenal. Is it called Arsenal?
And you're buying.
Or is this like Astral Chain? I don't know. I don't know what this is. United Earth Coalition. Okay, what exactly is this? Is this Gundam?
the Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
Gundam game.
Stop you. I'll tear you apart.
Oh, it's Daemon Ex Machina again. I forgot about the first one. Okay, cool. A sequel to Daemon Ex Machina. That's neat.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Oh, Split Fiction!
Excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo.
Oh, that's
Switch.
cool. That'll be
The
fun.
game is a story about friendship.
No, Metroid doesn't have
About
mechs.
Sci-fi and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
Split
Let me tell you
Fiction
this,
looks really
if you like
fun.
It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me.
Yeah, It Takes Two
You'll be able to
pseudo
play
sequel.
Split
Same people.
Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Oh, it's a day and date launch. That's awesome. Hi, EA Sports.
We're bringing fans together across the world.
No, you're not.
On the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce the EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Nobody cares.
NFL will also be
I don't
arriving
care.
on the Nintendo platform.
Anyway.
EA
FIFA.
Sports. It's in the game.
Neat. Currently playing through Split Fiction with Wifey. That sounds like a good Wifey game. Oh, Hogwarts Legacy. Let's go. Cool. Neat.
With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding World like never
I
before.
have moderately enjoyed the Harry Potter books. Not into them. Don't need to play an open world action RPG, but you know what? Neat. Switch 2. How about the same game DLC not included for the 16th time? Oh! Tony Hawk. 3 and 4. Let's go. Cool. Thank you, Tony Hawk. Very cool. I'm most interested in Elden Ring here, but Split Fiction's pretty cool. But, like, more games are more compatible. It's just pretty cool. I've got... You're not Tony Hawk. Who are you? You're not Tony Hawk. Get out of my game. Get out of the game, not Tony Hawk. You're supposed to play as Tony Hawk. I saw him immediately and thought of Hawk 2. You are cooked. I'm sorry, you kind of are.
This is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
Oh, Hitman.
We are bringing
That's fun.
the flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, neat.
As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the
Is this
player's
the
imagination.
original one? Is this a remake or is this
Our
because
Air
the
Explorer
graphics do
game will
seem
release on the same day as Switch
step on a
2.
banana peel?
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent to the platform.
Oh, 007 or what? Ba-da, ba-da. Yep, we're doing a 007. We're doing a James Bond. Kick flips on that ting. Is this a GoldenEye remake or is this something else? Project 007. Neat.
The
Fun.
world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Cool. Neat. Oh.
The
Hello,
story
ma'am.
of light and shadow that never fades.
What is this?
Reborn.
It's an RPG. Those are chibi with like low. Are these the DS versions of like? Oh, Bravely Default. Okay, never mind.
Change and customize jobs to build out your
Neat.
own party.
Bravely Default. I've heard these games are well made.
With upgraded features and advancements.
And online.
And
Okay.
all new minigames with unique ways to play.
Because of the new controller.
Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
Neat.
Hi,
buddy. Oh, Yakuza. Okay, Yakuza's on Switch too. That's neat. Yakuza 0 Director's Cut. Okay, cool. That's neat. I like to see that. I don't even know enough about Bravely Default to get mad about BDSPing of the game. Here's the thing, Luke. It's not BDSPing. It's just a straight port. It's not a remake. It's just a straight port. Those are the original models.
Publishing and development partners.
That's not like a remake that makes them look like that. That is the original style.
With Nintendo. Please take a look.
Koei Tecmo, is this the new Warriors game? Tears of the Kingdom Warriors? What?
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Oh.
joined hands with the Hylians.
We're getting...
On the surface. Their union led to a
We're
great
getting Tears of the Kingdom Warriors?
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Yeah. Now, question. Is this the...
A war was fought to vanquish this evil. One which future generations would
No
call
way, indeed. Hyrule Warriors, the Imprisoning War?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Wait a minute. Is this a Zelda adventure? Is this Zelda's parallel adventure?
So that's Hyrule Castle?
The story leading into Zelda Tears of the Kingdom? Wait a minute.
Must mean this really is the
What? Okay, this is... Yep, this is Hyrule Warriors, Sealing War. Interesting. I wonder... Oh, hi, Minoru. Riding side saddle on your little thing. Bonk 'em. Who else do we got? We got the champions. Zelda using her time power. That's fun. There's our champions. Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Okay, cool. So it's like literally what Zelda did. Unless they're going to pull the Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity and do... Winter? Okay, neat. Might have to play that.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment.
I will need to add an addendum to my video to say we'll talk about that later. Neat. Cool.
We hope you're looking
I hope we actually get like some more of the actual lore of the Zonai and like
which
stuff.
took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Oh?
You can continue
DS
to
games?
enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2.
Yep. But exclusive to Switch 2.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
Yep.
you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
New membership benefit? DS. No! No, you did not. You did not.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus
You
expansion
did
pack
not.
will be getting a new classic game library
No.
exclusive to Nintendo
What?
Switch 2.
You're not gonna just keep remaking stuff?
Originally released in 2000.
Dude. No.
Titles
What?
will be available at launch.
What? Wind
Legend of Zelda game
Sorry, no Wind Waker HD for
to
you.
life through cell shading.
No Wind Waker HD for you.
Baton, Link set sail on an adventure across the Great Sea. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker.
They're gonna put Metroid Prime 2. Soul Calibur 2! Let's go! We are not gonna have Melee on here, though. They're not putting Melee on here. No way. Ain't no way.
Each fighter comes equipped with
No
a weapon,
way.
and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray. Soul Calibur 2.
Hey, F-Zero, let's
Experience a
go.
world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers per hour. 30 machines.
Yep, there's
will put it all on the line in
there's your F-Zero for the decade.
the series first. Machine customization and story mode. Get ready to experience
Dude.
Zero GX.
Are we gonna get
Games
or
that support multiplayer. Up to 4 can play
Yep.
together locally or online.
F-Zero got something after nothing for years.
Enjoy these
Those
classic games with clearer image
are those
quality,
the only 3 coming day 1? Because that sucks. If that's the first,
controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
if that's all we're getting day 1, then that sucks.
More titles will be added
Just
in
those
the future.
3. Pokemon XD. What? No, really? No. What? Really? Pokemon Coliseum and XD.
Nintendo
Okay, cool.
GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
No, just 3 games on.
A dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
That's a melee
It can
controller.
connect
That's a
wirelessly.
Smash
It
controller.
also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller,
Dude.
exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Uh-huh.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
The controller's dope. Kind of
we hope
is.
you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics.
Of
course, you
Yep.
can continue to play select games from the systems shown here
Yep.
on Nintendo
I-
Switch 2. Okay,
I did not
let's
expect
see some more
GameCube.
games from our publishing
I
and
expected no GameCube. Oh, it's Deltarune. 1 + 2. Dude, Deltarune. Cool. Deltarune. Love that. That's neat. A heartfelt journey of humor and friendship. Yes. Undertale's parallel story. Yep. Deltarune actually happened, guys. Toby's finally gonna launch the chapters. Yep. Huh. I did not expect that. Chapter 3, Chapter 4, Deltarune. Not tomorrow, but today. We'll see if it's still tomorrow. They'll launch today. Oh,
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
hi Borderlands 4. I don't care.
Our upcoming flagship Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo Switch 2. Borderlands is
Okay,
back.
Toby Fox. It's like Deltarune is kind of a big deal. Looking forward to the music of chapters 3 and 4 at least.
We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
Is it-
Borderlands 4 will
I
launch in
do not care.
2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more for
The-
2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Da-da-da.
We're releasing a Nintendo
Oh.
Switch 2 edition of
Civ
Sid
7.
Meier's Civilization 7.
Okay, neat.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an
Mouse
empire
controls?
and guide your people throughout the ages of history.
Mouse controls?
With the new
Yeah, mouse controls.
Players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
That
Civ
makes
7
perfect
launches on the
sense.
same day as Switch 2.
That makes perfect
And if you
sense.
already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
If people only weren't so torn on Civ 7, yeah.
I'm Lionel Jinx. And I'm Ben Bishop.
Oh wait,
Our
GTA.
final announcement for today is that WWE
No,
2K
WWE.
is
Okay, I
coming
don't
to
care.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Cool, I guess.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
Neat
can't wait to see
sports
you in the
games.
ring.
I don't care personally, but that's fun, I guess.
4 kids find this old tattered man.
Okay, what is
They went
this?
armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm
Uh-huh.
and profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible.
4 kids stranded.
Let's slay some trees.
Is this just
Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and
come on, game. Come on, stream.
taste amazing, doesn't it?
Stream for me. Nintendo, fix your stream.
This survival thing. Next stop, the top.
Nintendo, fix your stream.
Nicely done. Well, I think that's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Nintendo, fix your stream.
Hi, I'm Dave Crooks from Dodge Roll.
From Dodge Roll. I don't know what you guys do.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Oh, Enter the Gungeon 2. Okay, neat.
3D art style.
3D art style. I wish I could see it, Nintendo.
Elements to return. We're still working on the game, and we're excited to share more with you in the future.
Yeah, it froze. Nintendo, fix your stream. What is this? I don't know what the... Nintendo, fix your stream. There we go. No, Nintendo. We've seen Civ 7, Nintendo. Fix your stream. Nintendo, fix your stream. We've seen Civ 7. The audio is all desynced. We're gonna get spoilers. Nintendo, fix your stream.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring
Nintendo,
the world of the dark
fix your
stream.
stream. Nintendo.
Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh,
is
Cyberpunk.
an open-world
Cool, I
action-adventure
guess.
RPG set in Nights. Thanks
I
to
don't care
Nintendo Switch
about
2,
Cyberpunk,
you can
frankly, but
transport
neat.
yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover
Nintendo, if you've got something big at the end that's gonna be...
Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2 on launch day.
That's neat, but... I don't know who you are because I don't speak Japanese, I'm sorry. Oh, it's Final Fantasy. Oh wait, the Final Fantasy 7 remakes are coming to Switch? Dude, Final Fantasy 7 remakes, that's fun. Nintendo, fix your stream. There we go. There we go. We're back. Final Fantasy 7 remake. Cool, cool, cool. I don't know what that is, but cool. Oh! Oh, it's SILKSONG! It says 2025! Okay, there was SILKSONG. Let's go. It gave us a year. That's huge. We have a release year, guys. Oh, they saved it just in time for SILKSONG release year. Oh, Puyo Puyo Tetris 2S. Okay, fun. Rune Factory. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, that one. Yep. SILKSONG mention. Oh, SILKSONG mention. My goodness. Both Deltarune and SILKSONG appeared. You were not. Yeah, no, that's crazy. Warriors something. Oh, those are the games that came on NSO recently on Switch. Fast Fusion Speed game. It's basically. Oh, there's Shadow Labyrinth. Yep. Yep, all the stuff they showed in the last Direct, pretty much. Re-enamel looks very similar to, of course, Fortnite's on it. Professor Layton's coming. Oh, mouse controls on Professor Layton New World of Steam will go so hard. The mouse controls on Professor Layton are going to be crazy. Hey, the Nintendo Switch 2 has games.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
We have indeed.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
From partners, okay.
Please take a look.
This is going to be a third-party game. This is Xbox. Is this going to be like Halo or something? Hello. Is this Resident Evil? Touch the finger. What have we? Shadow the Hedgehog 2. Oh no, this is this Silent Hill 2 remake? Is this Silent Hill 2 remake?
I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him
I don't know what this
to a
is.
night of moonlight,
Dark Souls 3? 4?
to humanity's very dusk.
Dark Souls 4? There's a circle on your hand. Is it gonna light up? Is that brand gonna light up? Is this a dank sus? FromSoft? This is a Dark Soul? Wait a minute, what? This is... That looks like... Are we getting, trains in Dark Souls? Wait a minute, is this like, This looks more like Bloodborne. Is this Bloodborne 2 for Nintendo Switch? Is this London Simulator 2? Probably some new IP, huh? But a FromSoft game showed off at a Nintendo presentation? Hello, Fat Armor. What is this? Hold on. What even... What? Jetpack? Jetpack Dark Souls. Hello. What are you? Are you something new? I did not see this coming. Is this Elden Ring 2 and he's got a gun? You slurped his soul? What is this? That is a big frog with, I don't know what those are dangling, but they're dangling. Hello, Cracked Rock. He is Steve. FromSoft Minecraft when...
As befits the soon to depart.
You got guns.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Carrier of Blood. This is a new game then. Dark Souls but modern. Like 1800s. Yeah, this is a T-Rex transformation. Is this Bloodborne 2? This feels like a Bloodborne 2. Got the chakram ring. You've got psychic powers to just slam them.
Tears will flow for one.
Hello, Mr. Helmet Man. You've got an axe. You're gonna slice your arm off? Please don't. Duskbloods. The Duskbloods. The Duskbloods. Okay, cool. Blood Souls. Yeah, it's just... This is Bloodborne 2, but Sony will not let them make Bloodborne 2, so they had to make a Duskbloods. Hello, rat. With wings? Or a rat with wings? You're not friendly, are you? 26? Okay, cool. Dude. Available only on Switch 2. Switch 2 exclusive Soulsborne. Bloodborne 2 for Nintendo Switch. That's huge. I didn't see that coming. Hey, for the hardest boss in the game, a shirtless man with a pot in his head and 2 swords.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
Fun. Okay, I did not... Bloodborne 2 was not on my bingo card.
As well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Duskbloods kind of sounds like some type of emo or goth band.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Yep.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I am, actually.
Next, please take a look at this.
So this... What's this you're showing off? Hello? Mario? Star. Kirby? Is this a Kirby? Could be a Kirby. This is a Kirby. Yep, it's a Kirby. Is this Kirby Air Ride 2? Is this Kirby Air Ride 2? Come on, Kirby. Smack it. Get it working. You've got this. Kirby Air Ride 2. Let's go. They're bringing back Air Ride, aren't they? This isn't a remake, is it? They wouldn't remake a GameCube game after they announced NSO GameCube. Yep, there's Air Ride. Is this what Sakurai's been working on? Oh, it's just called Kirby Air Ride? Kirby Air Riders. Okay. Sequel. Kirby Air Riders. Okay. Director Masahiro Sakurai. Let's go. Of course it is. That's what he's been working on. This year. Never played the first one, so it'll be really cool. I played the first one with a friend. I did not care for it much. Please let more than one button be used.
Directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today.
Last trailer for today. What? Place your bets. What do we got? It's not going to be Zelda. Is this Mario? This is new 3D Mario, isn't it? Yeah, this... Is this Odyssey 2? Ingot Isle. Wait, that Diddy Kong? That's a monkey. Is this a Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong yearns for the mines? Wait, DK in overalls? New 3D DK, let's go. What? Diggy Kong? Donkey Kong Diggy Hole? Ground Pound? It's Donkey Kong Minecraft. Donkey Kong voiced by Jack Black. Fully destructible environments. What exactly have we here? Now the question is also which... Barrel Rocket? Ingot Isle? Ooh, 2D levels? Mine carts? Of course mine carts. Bananas. Yuki's got a rock friend. Oh, banana. Uh-oh. Please be HYRULE. Nope. Evil monkeys. Okay. Why do you have suspenders on your pants? Hello, ma'am. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Dude, that sounds fun. Okay. July 17th. New DK.
3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Donkey Kong in the mines.
Strength, smash through enemies
And the
walls,
environment.
the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world.
Underground. It's a
More
Wreck-It
details
Ralph
will be shared
game.
in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
That looks pretty fun. That looks good. New 3D DK, kind of cool. Yes, thank you. Thank you for showing us all this.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Yep, June 5th. How much is it?
Here are the hardware options that will be available at
Hardware options.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a
Did he?
bundle that includes
Luke?
a digital version of Mario Kart
Luke?
World. For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes
That's-
live later today.
It's clever, but
We've covered
careful,
a lot of
bud.
information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Price.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch.
Price.
We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Good, Luke. I appreciate that. No price was shown? I don't... Okay. Oh, Treehouse. we'll do that some other time. All right. Let me be right back. I'll set up my chat screen again. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's take a look at this. So, no SILKSONG, I was incorrect. No Fire Emblem, incorrect. New DK, that we're good there. They also showed Prime 4. Didn't show Skyrim. Are we gonna call voice chat Miiverse equivalent? I'm not. No price tag. DS, no. No Doom. No. Still has Amiibo, we know that. No Mario Maker 3, no Xenoblade. New mouse gimmick IP. We had disabled Rocket League. Yep, updates for Switch 1 games. That was not the case. Hold on. Addresses Joy-Con drift, not really. Elden Ring was there. No GameCube on NSO. Splatoon 4. No farming sims or RPGs. Oh, you can't see the card. Hold on. Bop, bingo. There's my bingo card. I showed it off at the beginning. Dude, if I had put something else here, I would have had a bingo. Dang it. The new community features like Miiverse. Are we willing to give me Miiverse? Because if we're willing to give me Miiverse, that means I get a bingo. Rune Factory was mentioned, which is both. Oh, sure. But no, some cool stuff. For Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. That could go hard, especially with like all the stuff in the the Masterworks book. There was so much lore in the Masterworks book that wasn't in the game, and it's kind of disappointing. But like that could fill in some gaps really nicely. I got a bingo. Thank you for giving me the bingo, guys. New DK, Miiverse equivalent. Still has Amiibo. We got disabled Rocket League. We got performance updates. So let's go. So, Age of Imprisonment could be fun. That didn't occur to me. I'm like, oh, they won't do that because it would be too interesting. Wonder if the game is about Raru's probably the Link equivalent gameplay-wise. Probably. But they also just give us Zelda. Raru, Zelda, Sonia, all the four, we're gonna get names for those four ancient champions. They're probably, Meadow, Rudania, Ruta, and, Naboris. That's probably their names. But we get also, ooh, we get to see what Hyrule was like in depth. We get to see the map back in the day. Dude, that'll be helpful. That's gonna be in Hyrule Map Theory Part 4 when I eventually have to make it. I might have to... I just finished recording Map Theory Part 3. My work is never done, but hey. Miniru's probably fun. Oh, Miniru will have all the Zonai craziness. Champion 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. But, speaking of which, the Switch 2 upgrade for Tears of the Kingdom, having the ability to share creations, is huge. That's actually pretty big. Because, like, that'll pop off on social media so hard. It would have popped off way harder had it happened earlier. But, like, the fact that you can scan the QR code and build the thing in your own game, that's pretty big. And also, I might actually 100% Breath of the Wild if I can have Google Maps tell me how to get to the next Korok. So, like, those are cool. That's cool. And some of those other upgrades are like, oh, you're actually putting effort into upgrading this instead of it being just a performance patch. I might have to get... There's some of those where I'm like, I might get that upgrade. Google Maps plus perfectly engineered hover bike off the internet. Exactly. What happens with the Switch 2 game in the Switch 1? It probably just says error will not be recognized. Probably just won't go, you know? I would have put, like, Mario Party on here had Jamboree not just come out. I should have put Mario Party on here. Yeah, probably just like, it doesn't recognize this. Okay. But yeah. Cool stuff. I don't think there's anything that requires me to get it day one. We don't have a release date for Prime 4. If Prime 4 comes out day one on Switch, I might need to get it on day one. Otherwise, if the upgrade's like $20, maybe I'd do that. Let me just put my bingo card away. We've already seen it. What other highlights? Like, open world Mario Kart is kind of fun. That's actually really cool. Like, I never really considered it, but like, again, as a kid, I would try and get off-road and explore the world, and they basically saw people like boundary breaking the games and said, you know what, bet. Here's the Mario world. Someone's gonna have to come up with a Mario map theory to include that world. Well, alright. I have stuff going on later today. Open world multiplayer Mario. Right. Crazy. Voice chat is... like... what essentially looks like Bloodborne 2 as an exclusive Switch game is crazy. Going back to bed? Alright, Luke. Sleep well. I will be back up this afternoon with Metopia. We can talk more there. I might just slap you with the ending screen here pretty soon. Yes, we'll see each other later today on Twitch. For normal person, which means it's early for you. Gotcha. That's fair. Yeah. I think we'll do that. I'll collect some thoughts and such. Hyrule Warriors. That's kind of like the biggest thing coming out of this. But alright. Yeah. Hit you with the ending screen. I'm going to see you all later this afternoon on Twitch with some Metopia. Have a good one. Kills you. Bye.